YouTube, it's Amy. Well, as you can see, I did my marathon. If you're not my friend on Facebook and haven't seen the updates, I wanted to make this video. It was an amazing experience. I feel a little sore today, but I came in strong. Who and Wendy are amazing, and I cannot thank them enough for having faith in my running and being there for me as much as they could be, talking to me every day and getting together with me a few times throughout our training to do our big runs together. But for the most part, I did most of my training by myself. And that has made me a stronger person. I went into this marathon really struggling in my mind, thinking about what I was going to do. And then I talked it over with Wendy and Hua. I originally felt I would stick it out the whole way with them. But I needed to do this. I mean, we're a team. We're a very strong team and very close. But I needed to do this marathon for me, and only for me. And I wanted to see if I was strong enough to let go and run on my own. And originally I had said I was gonna let go at like mile 4, do the first couple miles and then meet them at the finish line. But we held strong together till mile 19. And at mile 19, I felt the pain in my hip go away. Everything was numb, and I just was on that runner high. And I took off, and in my mind, I was thinking they're going to pass me up at some point, because Hua and Wendy are very strong at the end. They're very fast, and I just kind of go at my pace, and I stay there. But I was just amazed by all the very athletic people that were hobbling and walking and almost crawling to that finish line, and I felt amazing. I was just sprinting through these people, and it was an amazing feeling that I could do that last 7 miles by myself. I mean, in my mind, I was a little sad that we weren't actually crossing the finish line together, but I felt that I needed to do this for me. And I'm pretty sure that, Wendy and Hua are glad that I did that, because this was my run too. But in my mind, I feel a little sad that I didn't stay with them. But anyways, I finished. My goal was to finish under 5 hours and 30 minutes. On my Garmin, I came in 5 hours and 22 minutes. I did stop my watch the 2 times I had to go to the bathroom. Now the bathrooms they only had like maybe 5 or 6 porta potties together, and so there was a line. So there ended up being almost an 8-minute break waiting to go to the bathroom. So I stopped my watch at that point. So because it wasn't my fault that I had to wait to use the porta potty, and I wasn't about to poop my pants. And I don't know if you're TMI, but if you're a runner, if you run for a long distance, everything starts to work its way down. And so I had to go, and so I stopped my watch. So I'm going to go off of that time, and it came out to a 12.10 minute pace for the entire marathon. But my official time was my official time was 5:41. So I came in 5:42 on my watch and 5:41 officially, which averaged out a 13-minute pace because I, stopped for 18 minutes or so. Yeah, it was amazing. I can't believe I did it, but just know that you don't have to have somebody physically by your side. I struggled with that with the training. I really did, doing those runs by myself and trying to mentally get through it without somebody there physically pushing me. Now, I meant mentally, I always had it, and in my pocket, I always had Hua and Wendy and Joe there with me. But just a lesson to know that it's got to be you. You are the one that has to get through this. You don't have to have somebody there to work out. I know before I would use that as an excuse to not work out because I didn't have somebody to go with. And really, you're doing this for you. I can now say that I'm an athlete and I'm a marathon runner, and it's pretty darn amazing. I don't know what percentage of people were morbidly obese or super morbidly obese, close to 300 pounds, that can now run marathons. So I'm very proud of myself. I feel amazing, and I trained very well, and I thank Hua and Wendy and Joe for this journey. It was amazing. I love you guys. Thank you, all you, for support. Thank you, Becca, for the t-shirt. Oh, let me show you this shirt. It's so cute. Becca sent me this beautiful shirt, and has surgery dates on there. It's actually off by one day, but it was a wonderful thought, and it's only one day off. I love you, Becca. Very nice. I also registered for the Carlsbad 5,000, which is a 5K run here in Carlsbad, and that's next weekend. And the weekend after that, I will be doing the half marathon in Hollywood. So I am going to continue running. I do not have a plan for a future full marathon. Possibly next year. I don't know. I'm not going to think about it. But I was joking with Wendy and Hua, and I said, there's no way I'm going to go out and run anything over 13 miles training unless I'm getting a medal from here on out. So I'm going to keep my long runs on Sunday under 13 miles. So have a great day, guys. Bye.